Hey, what's up, guys? This is Mike, and I got a stack of movies here. We're going to be counting down 5 of my favorite music movies. Now, you may have seen some of these, maybe not. There's some dramas here, a couple comedies, but it's not going to be the same ones you see over and over, like Wayne's World. Even though I love those movies, here's a couple of choices you may not know. So let's get to it. Number 5, we have Eddie and the Cruisers. 1 and 2 is a combo pack I have. So you might have seen this movie. It took me a really long time to watch it. Very good movies. So the first one is about this guy, Eddie, who had a band called the Cruisers, go figure. And the movie takes place about this guy, pretty much he disappeared at the height of their success. And, it's been, I think, like 20 years or something. Nobody knows where he is. And it follows the keyboardist in present time, who's like a big writer in the band, with a journalist, and they're trying to uncover like what happened, see what happened to the band and all that. And it's very interesting. And then there's flashbacks, of course, of the band playing back in the day, which I think is set like in the 50s, if I'm correct, or like the 60s rock and roll era. More, it's closer to that. So, but yeah, it's really good. I mean, the songs are amazing. So I've listened to the songs over and over again. Now, the second movie is also good, but I'm not going to tell you about that plot because it's going to be a spoiler. From the first movie. So check them both out. I got this combo pack on Amazon, I think for like $5 or something, and the songs are brilliant from both. And you might know this song, On the Dark Side, which you probably always thought was from Bruce Springsteen, but it's actually this band called Jack Cafferty and the Beaver Brown Band, and that originates from this movie, and it's a great song, so recommend it. Check it out. All right, coming in at number 4, we have Begin Again. So this is awesome. It has Mark Ruffalo in it. Keira Knightley's in it. She does a lot of singing in this movie. So basically, Mark Ruffalo is kind of like a record producer on the outs, and Keira Knightley is a songwriter, just kind of on the outs of her own life. And they meet one night in a bar, and he wants to produce her album. She's really not that interested. So the movie takes place about him convincing her to do her album, and they basically go around the city, New York City that is, and record her album, just in different locations to get the natural ambience of the city and record these songs. And they get like all these awesome musicians. It's a really, really cool organic film. It's a great story. It's one of my favorite roles Mark Ruffalo is in. And Keira Knightley sounds great singing. And again, the soundtrack is awesome. Adam Levine is also in it. He plays, Keira Knightley's ex-boyfriend, but I don't want to give too much away. Try it out. It's really, really, really good. And it's a little more on the serious side. So, but it's funny, so it's like a dramedy kind of thing. So, very good. Moving along to number 3, we're going to get into much more of a drama movie, which is Crazy Heart. All right, Crazy Heart follows this country singer who, again, is down on his luck. He's kind of not really relevant anymore in the scene with the new country. So, real songwriter and all of that. And it just shows him playing all these kind of washed up gigs. He's an alcoholic, so he's struggling with that. And then he meets Maggie Gyllenhaal, and they have this relationship, and, she's a journalist. I don't want to give too much away, of course, but the music is stellar in this movie. And the country stuff, like I said, it's great. So this is a great, great, great story. You don't even have to like music or anything. This is just a great movie. You should just watch it. Jeff Bridges is amazing in it, and I put this on all the time. So check it out. All right, I can't do a music list without including Rockstar, as me and my friends have been quoting this movie for years. This was like a sleeper film that came along, and I think it's Mark Wahlberg's like best role. It's so funny. It's got Jennifer Aniston in it too, just like tons of people in it. And it follows that like Iron Maiden story where this famous band, their singer quits, and then Mark Wahlberg auditions. He was in a tribute band of Steel Dragon, and then, he just kills the role. So it's just about, him joining this massive band and doing these stadium tours and getting all this fame, like pretty much overnight. It's freaking hilarious. It's quotable forever. And, the songs are great. Zakk Wylde did a lot of work in it, among others. So definitely check this out. I watch this all the time. I couldn't tell you how many times I watched this. I had this on VHS. So, but yeah, Rockstar. Watch it. All right, coming in at number 1. Anybody that knows me knows I was going to pick this, but it's because it's like the best music movie ever. And that is That Thing You Do, the Tom Hanks movie, and The Oneaters. Hey, that's The Wonders. So this is like my favorite. I tell people this is my favorite movie of all time because I watch it all the time, like all the time. The music is insanely good, and that's really it. It says on the back, undeniably fun, and it is. So you need to watch this one. I mean, I don't really have to tell you anything about it. Just go watch it. You know, it follows this local band that basically, you know, hits success overnight due to an error from the drummer. Yeah, it's always the drummer's fault, but this time he got it right. And, you know, by speeding up a song, it just caught the attention of so many people and led them to this huge kind of one-hit wonder fame pretty instantly. And it just follows that. It's extremely funny, and, you know, Tom Hanks is great. You really can't go wrong with the Tom Hanks movie. And like I said, it's like my favorite movie of all time, just in general. So please watch it, and that's it. All right, guys, so those were 5 of my favorite music movies, and you should go check them out. There's something for everyone in there. Comedies, you know, more dramas, and just a lot of fun. That's all I can think of. There are going to be more movies and more reviews like this coming, as there's so many music movies I love. But let's get started with those. I thank you guys for stopping by, and let me know in the comments which movies you watched, which ones you really like, or just throw me some quotes from them. All right, thank you guys. Peace.